Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another Lego Super Mario unboxing reveal. This is some of the new stuff for Series 3 that just came out. I just saw it yesterday, picked them up. I know that they have the Luigi starter set coming out and the Bowser's Airship coming out, which are supposed to be released on August 1st. I believe these probably just got maybe leaked a little bit early, but hey, mine and your benefit, I guess. Yeah, so grab this. We got one new costume, which is B Mario. They also, if you update the app, they show all the other stuff coming out. So you also have a Frog Suit Mario coming out, which is awesome. Also, or Luigi, because you can use him with any of these. And then they had character pack number 3, 10 new little minions to fight. Other sets coming out is the Lakitu set. They have Sumo Koopa. Let's just just pop in and take a look. I have the app up. I can just show you. So we have Frog Mario. Oh, I don't want to build this. Let me back out. Of course, we have the airship coming out, which looks really awesome. You have Comic on there. You have another Goomba who has a hat on that pops off. Plus, the airship actually unfolds to be a little playset as well. At first I saw it, I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to buy 2 of these because it has like a flying mode and like a castle mode. Because the Skylanders Legos did this a long time ago. They had I ended up buying 2 because I wanted to have the ship built and a playset. But this actually just unfolds, which is really cool. Plus we have a new starter thing. We have a cannon that shoots up in there. We have the Renzer knockdown. I'm super excited about that. That's the little dinosaur Triceratops type monsters. Plus there's this Gear Guy, whose name I'm not familiar with. A couple new things. A Blue Toad. Awesome. Sumo Bros Topple Tower. Comes with a Sumo Bro. And a... Ooh, what was his name again? Krober. And then we have Lakitu Skyworld, which looks like has a fuzzy bullet bill and a timer block. Which is odd that there's no spinies in there. Because that's whack. Even if there weren't fully built spinies, like maybe just like a shell. And then we also have one of the little tiny packs you get for like $5 you usually find are the Fuzzy and Mushroom Platform. Just a Fuzzy with a couple new terrains. Well, not new terrains, but a couple different terrains. And the Star Block. And then all the new character packs which we're actually going to go through. So that's all the new stuff. Oh, my Mario keeps falling asleep. And I'm killing him because my table is purple. So he thinks it's a swamp. Alright. Let's look at B Mario first. Let's just jump in there. So we're going to have the outfit for that. Of course, we always get a little stand for him to sit on, which is really cool. So if we come over and we pop off his hat. Give him that. Let's pop off his overalls. Oh yeah. Don't undress me. He becomes B Mario. Got a little buzzer, stinger in the back, little wings. I guess I forgot. I completely forgot that the costumes actually do stuff, and my brain was just thinking, like, oh no, like, this is just a costume. I get to dress up my Mario. I forgot that they actually had features. Find him somewhere to sit. So if I run through the build app quick. Yep, I know how to build it. I've already built it because these guys come with instructions. So I like about the small pack. They still come with instructions so you can see how to build them. Then we always get the little video. And that's just what Mario does. You get some coins for it. turn that back down. Alright, so that's our B Mario. I'm going to swap him back to regular Mario to see what the enemy characters do. Just because I don't want his B costume to be affecting it in some way, like maybe it gives an extra hit or, you know, something weird like that. Alright, so where the heck can we set him? Yeah, so then we have Series Pack 3. There's 10 of them. Feeling through to try and figure out which ones they are. Some of them are fairly easy. One-Up Mushroom's very easy because of his big head. Beetle's easy. And the Parachute Bomb are very easy. Rest of them get a little bit more difficult. And you kind of go through and you look down to see some of the things. If you're trying to feel through the pack to get a certain one, you get them. So we're going to have a One-Up Mushroom, Amp, Scuttlebug, Parachute Bomb, Swoop, who we've had in the one Toad's Hideaway set, but now we actually get a single one. We have a Gloomba, a Krober, Torpedo Tag for underwater, Bony Beetle, and then we have a Boo, but this is one where he's kind of hiding his face. I love that. I'm definitely have to try and get another one of those. It's kind of neat if I could figure out how to even combine them, so one side's one, one's the other. So let's look at a couple of these guys. So first up we have Scuttlebug. He's got a couple boxing gloves. So a lot of them have these clear things to show that they're hovering in the air or flying. So that's one way you can kind of figure out which guys are which. The main thing to look for in the pack, though, would be this rod. If you can feel that rod, then you know you have it. I actually found it first with these arms, and then later I was feeling like, oh wait, there's the rod. So I was for sure. But yeah, he's a nice little cool character. There's this little symbol on the top, looks like his pinchers. Mario can come along and be like, boop, boop. Just single bounce takes him out. Like most of it. Like most enemies. Alright, so there's that one. Up next we have Amp, who looks like a electrified thwomp. I'm not even familiar with some of these characters. These are probably from some of the new Mario World games, but I love the electric. Yeah, his couple of things to look out for is because he has dual large ones versus some of the other characters that are smaller. But you're probably going to be looking out for this shape or this shape when you're feeling it. Of course, he's in lava, and I just knocked him off his platform. Let's see what happened. Let's look at his picture on the top. A smiling weird face. And what happens when Mario jumps on him? Oh, he gets electrified and dizzy. That is awesome. I love that. I love every new version when they add new things. Let's grab a star block. Okay, so we grab the star block. Mark some star power. And then you can take them out. Just want to always make sure enemies are able to take out or not. Alright, that's definitely cool. The electric effects, that's something brand new. Alright, then we have Torpedo Tag, the cousin, brother, relative of Bullet Bill. His is easy to find if you look for the seaweed plant or the smaller one there, because they're the only ones that have one of these. I mean, you might be able to find it with the propeller, maybe with the arms, or even the rounded nose, but I think that's probably the piece you're looking for. But these guys go, and then we got a little Bullet Bill picture with the thing. Oh, that was neat too. So, with the underwater sound. We're gonna have a Gloomba. This is like the cousin of the Goomba. I mean, he's nothing extra special. Couple of neat things like this. So the thing to look for in here, maybe turn this up a little bit more, is look for the pot. You can find that pot's the only really round item in there. It's kind of small. That's what you're gonna look for in here. Otherwise, all the rest of his things are sort of generic. You could try and find the feet, but the Bony Beetle is gonna have the same feet. So that might not be the one to look for. Other thing to notice in here is we have a brown base, which is actually a new type of feature, so we're going to look at that too. So here we have his little Goombly face. Get a single bounce like normal. So now what I want to do is I'm going to pop these two guys off. Now if we set him on there, he's got a new picture. It's the, I believe it's called the tower type. Just for us to show him on, I think either like a tower, or like the airship probably. That's probably why it's moving up and down. But yeah, new terrain. Doesn't look like it does anything different other than moving up and down. Unlike the fire or the grass, it kind of changed a little bit. But new terrain type got added. Then we have the Parabomb Bomb. This one, easy, just look for the parachute top. You find that, you got him. Desert, he has a cactus. Otherwise, he's basically the same as a regular bomb. So, you knock him over, jump on the fuse to light him up, then run the heck away. And go, uh-oh. And he blows up. And you get a coin for him if you step on him a second time. So it works the same as the other ones. Kind of same when you get like Para, Goomba and stuff. Then we got Swoop, which we've had Swoop before, but they were on the spinny track. They're little bat creatures. This one, the two pieces I say look out for is you try and find the big tall one, but just to point out really quick is this guy has the same exact one. So that might not be the best thing to look for. I found him by looking for this wing piece here, because there's not too many that are square with one side knocked off. Maybe with the ears. If you get lucky, the flames can be maybe kind of hard to feel. And then there's his picture on the back. And like lots of these guys, what they do is they have a thing where you can boop them and knock them down. And you get your coin for them. Alright, since we've already looked at Krober, let's look at him again. Honestly, he was one of the hardest ones to find, which is ridiculous because he has so many unique pieces. So he's got two of these tower things where the Swoop only has one, so it's one differentiating thing there. But he's got these two cloud platforms, which I would have thought that would have been the thing to find, or his big giant long wings. It took me forever to find out the nose piece. I had to look just for a big block with a rounded part. Yeah, so he was actually a lot harder than I hoped he would be. He also comes with the Sumo Bro set, so if you buy all these, you'll get two, or if you only want one of each, you're not concerned with having two of every character. You could probably just buy that one. He just got a single bounce like everybody else. Alright, then we have the Bony Beetle, which is a Buzzy Beetle, just undead. His thing, you can definitely just look for the shell, and since he's the only shelled character, and it's easy to find. Or look for the gate if you want. This is a new plant type, which is really cool. It's a 1x1 cylinder that has a plant growing off of it. I haven't seen that before. I'm sure it's been in other Lego sets. But yeah, look, that looks neat. I like the little bony guys. There's this picture there. And then you can go with the rest of my undead guys. And he's got the double bounce like all the other shelled characters. And then as long as he's in shelled form, you can keep bouncing off him for more coins. Yep, I was seeing if maybe you got an extra life if you did that, but nope. Alright, then we're gonna get the Shy Boo. I love the little face. Hands up over the face, it's blushing. This one was also kind of hard to find. There's a couple of unique pieces. There's this, which is only available in the bony one too. There's this plant, which maybe you can find, but it could get confused with the Torpedo Tag. The circle log, it's the only circle piece in the entire set of these. It's a flat circle. So that would definitely be one to look. Sorry, it's one of the two only ones with a circle because the 1-up mushroom also has a circle. So that could be kind of tricky to look for. What actually had me find it was this flat 3x1. Because it's the only one that's going to have that long of a block. So lots of them have 2x2s. Otherwise, you also look for the fact that it has two big 2x3s here. Because it's the only one that has, all the rest are squares generally. This is the only one with a rectangle. But those are the two pieces I look for. And there it kind of shows Boo with his face covered. So now I'm wondering if Mario can just jump on him. Nope, he still gets scared. Even still. But we can star him up. Oh, and they added a new sound effect. I don't know if you heard that, but he made the like, woo sound. I love that electric. I already forgot about that. I'm gonna bring this. Oh, I can't use that for a while. So it doesn't reset right away, but that's definitely cool. And then he, of course, has the swamp base, which was introduced in Series 2. And that gets to level 3. He gets KO'd. Oh, he just goes, not KO, I guess he just gets confused, bro. Alright, then we have a 1-up mushroom. It can go with our super mushrooms. He's got the same head as the mushrooms and the toads. He's got the little symbol. So I'm not really sure what the 1-up mushroom does in the grand scheme of playing everything. I would have to actually play through and see if you get an extra life out of it. But if you jump on it, it's going to show that you got an extra life. So it's just going to stick in there. So now if I set him on fire, oh yeah, and then it got rid of the mushroom. Now it just shows you as a regular super mushroom. And if you take out the super mushroom, gets her as regular mushroom. And then one more would take him out. So that's definitely cool. So it essentially added the extra hit in there you can take. So that was kind of... Sorry, I put this off camera, so I'll show you what I was doing here. So normally, if I just jump on him, it just shows him getting shocked and he gets dizzy or whatever. But if I give him a 1-up, changes that into a super mushroom, and then the second time, which I did 2 times right in a row, he can take an extra hit. So also if you just get the super mushroom, he'll hold that. 1 hit turns it goes super. Second one, then the third time he actually gets dizzy. So it gives him extra hits. That's really cool. That is the new features I have for the new Mario. I don't really have anything else right now. When the next sets come out, next couple of days or whatever, as soon as I can get my hands on them, I will definitely do updated videos. See you guys later. Goodbye. Hey everyone, if you're still hanging in on this video, quick extra add-on I forgot to mention. Well, 2 things. One is I just found this out. So, in the app, in the normal world, it used to show all your different stuff that you added, and every time you added a new world, it just kept adding it on there. After the update, apparently it doesn't do that, or I can't figure out how to get back to that screen, because I have a refresh button down here. So, what this does is it's showing a set of things that you own and putting them in order to a goal. Like, hey, you could put these in order, and if you hit the refresh button, it redrops them all. So now it's saying I can fight a Monty Mole, Poison Mushroom, Baby Bowser, Super Mushroom, a Tilty Platform, a Fire, just a regular Cactus, Yoshi, to a Goomba in a tree with the 3 block to the exit. And I can hit it again. And now I should do a mole, blank spot fire, a bouncy platform that doesn't do anything because there's nothing attached. Question mark block, loop, Paragoomba, the brand new Paragoomba I got, but the brand new Parachute Goomba and a Paragoomba, the brand new Torpedo Tag. It's just kind of interesting that it does this. It's a really a neat thing, I guess. It's kind of neat to get a look at the entire world overall. But maybe they're just becoming too much on your app. You have to sit there and have to load every single game, especially when more and more are coming out. I don't think they added any bunch of new features, but they have some different challenges in here. That mentions if you want to do 2-player, once the Luigi set comes out, how you can do that. Then the little heart down here is weekly challenges that are going to show other people's stuff that they've done. Which I think right. Yeah, so there we go. So that's kind of cool. You can see different things to do, ideas they want to suggest. Also, is up here in the top corner, so I got Mario. And then, if I switch him into his B outfit, he becomes B Mario up on the top. And if you click in, he's actually still B Mario. You can change your icon and do stuff like that. Turn up the volume of him, that's really cool. That's neat though that his icon changes too. Alright, then the other thing I wanted to look at, which has nothing to do with the app. I don't need the app open to do it, I don't believe. Is I bought some big platforms like this. So these are from a dollar store. So they're like the generic ones. But I found out that they work well with the regular Legos. Because these guys are... Oh, I just knocked that off. Because these bases are made to come off pretty easily. The idea is because that way you can snap different ones underneath. But my thought is I bought a bunch of these while I found them on sale there because they're $1 a piece versus the $5 to like $10 that they cost to buy the official ones. Which the official ones might be a little bit more durable, might hold regular Legos in if you're trying to get them to stay. But the idea of this is you place everything down and you don't move the regular Legos that much. All you're moving are the characters you gotta pop off, and they're designed to pop off very easily. So if I put a couple of these on here, and I'm just knocking stuff off left and right because I got fat fingers right now. But now I can have Mario come through and go boop, boop, boop. And I could just have him stand on here. If I have him stand, he's on grass terrain because it's green. Pops off really easy. But you know, I can still pop off my Goomba. Well, the mushroom doesn't want to pop off his single spot very well. But that could happen either way. But then, like, the Goomba should pop off, or the Buzzy Beetle should pop off easy without pulling them off the thing. Although I'm knocking everything else over because I'm just trying to show you guys quick. But I thought these are a nice little extra bonus thing that you could buy if you see them. They do have smaller ones you can get too. So if you just want little square ones. Just if you want to connect your pieces a little bit better than just the like 2 by whatever length blocks they are that just connect between the bases. You can actually build a little world for them. And they have different colors as well, which is really cool. So they have water, of course, so you can put that for your water stages. Mario sees it as water. They have a brown one, so I wasn't sure if that would... Yeah, he doesn't get affected by the brown one at all. I need to get rid of this mushroom quick. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't read the brown anymore. It's not a light enough brown to count as... Yeah, as the tower, unfortunately. But you can still use it underneath, like, your desert or something else, at least then it's a base. And then there's some gray ones, which I thought would be great for the castle, but again, they don't have any actual effect. But again, you can put this underneath all your castle pieces. I just thought that was a neat little thing I found, so maybe if you're looking for some of these, again, they're gonna work very well for what you're trying to do versus just having them little pieces. So you could kind of set up a few pieces. Plus, now that I have these guys set up on here, I could set them up only on this block. Oh. Is I could pick this block up and I could move it around. Granted, if I flex it too much, they'll probably pop off. But that's going to happen regardless. But yeah, it's really neat idea because I could put a couple different things on here. And I could pick up a big giant sheet if I have to move it quick. Or especially maybe really good if you're playing with kids or you're playing on like your coffee table or something. You don't have a dedicated area to set this up. You could just sit these on here and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I need to move my designed course somewhere else. I can move it here, or you can like link your castle up to your grassland, and you can rearrange them that way. And I bought like a couple different ones of each, so I can definitely do multiple sets. Unless you have a table set up like I do currently, which you can see I have all of the other sets there, but you can also see I have no more room left on my table, and everything's in just a giant disarray. Because with all the lines and stuff, in between them, just like running those through. And you can still put those blocks down between them if you want, just to have them sit there, just to help make like a pathway for you to walk on, or use a different color. Just a suggestion, wanted to point it out. See you guys later. Bye.